Dear learners of Standard 6, good morning and welcome you all to my today's online class. Hopefully you all are doing great at home. Previously, I had discussed with you about the area, physiography and climate of Asia. Today, I am going to discuss on the population, economy, religion and position of Bangladesh in Asia in the world map. So, let's go. Follow here the map of the Asia. It is the population based map of Asia and Oceania according to the census report of 2018. Here we know the more than 60% people of the world live in the continent of Asia and the total population of the world stood nearly 700 crore. Of this, the population of Asia is 442 crore and 70 lakh. And according to this calculation, one important thing, that is 3/4 of the total population of the world live in Asia, though the land area of Asia is only 3% of the area of the world. So it means that the continent has excessive pressure of population, and in comparison the fewer people live in the Middle Asia, Siberia, southwestern part of Asia, but East Asia, particularly the countries of the Indian subcontinent, is densely populated country. And here follow one thing, that is the China, and you know the biggest country of Asia and the smallest one is the Maldives, and the China has the largest population in Asia, that is 137 crore and 20 lakh, and next one the population position of the India, and this is the population of India is 130 crore and 40 lakh. And the smallest one country is Maldives, that is the population of the Maldives is only the 3 lakh. So at a glance follow population of Asia. The total population of the world is nearly 700 crore. More than 60% people of the world live in Asia. I have told you, though the land area of Asia is only 3% of the area of the world, and the population of the Asia is 442 crore and 70 lakh. Fewer people live in Middle Asia, Siberia and southwestern Asia, but East Asia, particularly the countries of the Indian subcontinent, is densely populated country. And here the part is China is the biggest country in Asia and Maldives is the smallest one. According to the pie chart, we know about the religions of South Asian countries. So follow here, this pie chart shows us the Hinduism, Islam religion, then Sikhism, Buddhism, Christianity and the other religions. So here other religion about the Jaina and the Judaism. So the percentage of this, the religion based population, 64% the Hinduism, 29% Islam religion, and Sikhism the 2%, Buddhism 2%, Christianity 2% and other, that is Jaina and Judaism the 1%. So follow here, almost all the major religions of the world emerged in Asia. Among these ancient religion, first three religions name come first, that is Hindu, Jaina, Judaism were born in Asia. So you know about the Hindu and Buddhism. What about the Jaina? The question can be arised in your mind, what is the Jaina? Follow here Jainism, the traditionally known as Jaina Dharma, and it is an ancient Indian religion and a method of acquiring perfect knowledge of self and universe. So here follow here, this is the religion symbol of Jaina Dharma, and along with Hinduism and Buddhism, this Jainism is one of the three most ancient religious traditions still in existence and an integral part of South Asian religions belief and practice. Next, the three religions come, that is Judaism and Christianity took birth in South Asia, and in the 7th century Islam spread to the entire world, springing from Southwest Asia or the Middle East Asia. So here what about the Judaism? Follow here the three religions here. So Judaism, the three religions, Judaism, Christianity and Islam. This the Judaism, the people who practice Judaism are called the Jews, and here the symbol of Judaism, Star of David, and the people who practice Christianity are called the Christians, that is the symbol is the cross, and the people who practice Islam are called Muslims. This is the symbol crescent moon and the star. And here all of these religions are widely practiced in Southwest Asia. They all are alike in some ways and different. So let's know something about the origins of Judaism. Follow, Judaism is the oldest of the three religions. It began as a set of beliefs and laws practiced by ancient Hebrew people in Southwest Asia. Its book is the Hebrew Bible, that is Aka, the Torah, and Jews believe that one day a human leader will come as a messenger of God and bring about a golden age. They call this leader the Messiah. And follow the holy places of the pilgrimage of these the religious people. The sacred Kaaba Sharif of the Muslim is situated in the city of Makkah, which is situated in the Saudi Arabia. Gaya and Kashi, the holy places of pilgrimage of the Hindus, and Buddha Gaya, the holy places of pilgrimage of the Buddhists, are situated in India. So Buddha Gaya and the Hindus pilgrimage both are situated in India, and the holy place of pilgrimage of the followers of three main religions, that is Muslim, Christians and Jews, that means Judaism, is situated in the city of Jerusalem. And the city of Jerusalem is the capital of the Israel. So the city, these three religious places situated in the city of Jerusalem. This is the Muslims holy places of pilgrimage, this one is the Christians holy places of pilgrimage, and this one is the Jews or the Judaism holy places of the pilgrimage. Now we will see the economy of Asia. So follow here the economy of Asia. What Asia is an agricultural continent, and the continent tops this continent tops the list in paddy production. So China is the leading paddy producing country. India is the largest jute producing country, while Bangladesh is the second largest producer of jute. And in producing tea, India is the first, China is the second, and Sri Lanka is the fourth. And this continent is also, that means the Asia continent is also rich in natural resources. Say for example, that is oil, gas, manganese, iron ore, coal, etc. are found underneath ground of this continent. And here the most of this petroleum oil is extracted from Southwest Asia or Middle East countries like Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Iran, Kuwait, Qatar, United States of Arab Emirates, etc. And the whole world depends on petroleum oil of this region. And this we can say that is without petroleum oil, the whole world including mill, factories and transports come to deadlock. So Asia is very rich in natural resources. And another thing, that China, Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Malaysia and India have made wide progress in the field of industry. And here the Japan is the third among the industrially developed countries, and Bangladesh also has gone forward in garments industry. Here now you will follow the position of Bangladesh in Asia. The Asian map follow. We know that the upper side of this map is the north, lower side south, the right side the eastern part, then the left side the western part. So now let us take a look at the position of Asia in the map. Here the continent of Asia is situated in the east hemisphere. According to the world map, this Asia continent situated in the eastern hemisphere, northern hemisphere part of the eastern part, and to the north of this continent the North Ocean, south the Indian Ocean. To the north of this continent, North Ocean, south is the Indian Ocean, east the Pacific Ocean, and the western part also the Mediterranean Sea, and the northwest the continent of Europe. And this Europe and Asia together called Eurasia we know. And which mountain is situated between this Asia and Europe? The Ural mountain is situated in between the Asia and Europe. And here follow the some countries name of the Asia. And most important part here, the Japan. Here another thing, the remarkable countries of Asia are China, India, Japan, North Korea, the countries name given. And you know 49 countries now in the world in the map of Asia. And this is, if we look at the map of Asia of the world, we will see that the names of the furthest eastern country of the Japan, and therefore Japan is called the country of rising sun. Why the Japan is called the country of rising sun? You know, sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So the sun rises in the east, and this first light of the sun experience the Japanese. So Japan is called the country of rising sun. And the China and Japan occupy the major position in industrialization, not only in Asia but also in the whole world. And here Singapore, Malaysia, South Korea and India are also ahead in industrialization. The South Asian countries like Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Maldives and Afghanistan. You know about these 8 countries name, and an association for regional cooperation named the SAARC-based countries were formed with South Asian countries. So the students, today another thing you will know, that is the important rivers. The remarkable rivers of Asia are also the Yangtze, Huanghe, the Euphrates, Tigris. And the largest river, the Yangtze of China, is the longest river of the world, and we will see one video on this. So the video will show you the largest rivers and lakes of South Asia. Only emphasis here the rivers Yangtze of China. So 8 SAARC-based countries name given here, and also the river of Yangtze, largest river in Asia. The Yangtze, which is 6380 kilometer, according to your book, that is 6300 kilometer long, and this is the largest river in Asia and the 3rd longest in the world. And this river is the longest in the world to flow entirely within one country. So flow west to east in East China. So starting source and ending mouth both are situated in the Asia continent, that is China, one country. So today up to this. Thank you all. Stay safe and stay blessed.